Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my temporary rain catchment here. This 275 gallon tote, I rigged up a gutter and a downspout just to catch some rain so I could set up all my plumbing and everything. You know, this is a food grade tote, I'm not worried about anything like that, but I'm going to use it to flush the toilet and all that. The one thing I forgot to do was put some kind of an overflow release on it. We got some good rain yesterday. I was out here yesterday backfilling all this, and I knew rain was coming, so I wanted to get this backfilled so the rain can, you know, pound it down and let it settle some, and then I can throw some more dirt on top of it. But it held up pretty well. I'm pleased with what I did for never having done it. This now has about 250 gallons in it, 275 gallon tote. The problem is I don't want it, you know, it will just overflow on the sides if it gets too full. Right, I'm not going to go through the expense of putting, you know, a backflow thing and all that, because like I said, this is temporary. What I'm going to do, I had to buy it from Lowe's because I forgot to order anything on Amazon. I could have got a much better thing on Amazon. But this is a bulkhead connection valve that I will put through the tank. And then I have to hook this onto it, like so. Then I can put a hose on. I want the water to go down the hill over there, all the overflow. So, you know, I could have got something better off of Amazon, but I forgot. This is what I'm stuck with. So let me get this thing going. I'll show you how I'm going to set this up. Let me show you what I got here. But you can see maybe the water line is up to here. Right? I don't want it to go much fuller than that. I love it. And we haven't gotten very much rain. So I'm thinking of putting this like right in here. That would be at the 250 gallon mark, and then anything above the 250 gallons would come out and go down the hose. The fun is going to be getting this part I have to get this through the tank and over to the side, because I'll put them more in the middle if I can. How am I going to do that? Because my arm won't go down in there and reach across. Alright, I have an idea for how to do this. This will be long enough, yeah. Let's cut a hole. Alright, there's part of it done. Now let's make sure this will fit. Yes, it will. Alright, let's see if this will do anything. do it the smart way. See if I can fashion a way to make this stay. Okay. Now that won't fall off of there. If I put that in here, bring it up through like that. That worked out pretty good, folks. And I should be able to get this going on here. Ah, there it is. All right, folks. That's how to do it. Now, let's tighten it down some. That will work. Now, this one here. Put hose on here. Now, once the water gets up here, but it'll reach up over here and start coming out. It's not going to come out with a lot of force, a lot of pressure. I don't have to worry about any leaks. I could tie that down if I wanted to. I don't think I need to. Might put a tie there. Put a zip tie there just because I like that better. It'll all be going downhill then. So that should do the trick. Make sure it's open all the way. We're good to go. That's how easy it is to put an overflow valve in it. But that was a cool idea, doing it that way. All right. So now let me go get a zip tie and button it all up. All right, that was very simple. That's so easy to put that in there if you have a piece of wire. And let me put the cover back over everything. So now, instead of all the water overflowing all around this thing and eroding this away, and right where all my fill is for the septic, it's going to go all the way down the hill, down that way, and then drain off into the lower level. And that's pretty much it. I still have my faucet there. It's another drain that I can, drain it out the bottom. There's my backfilled septic tank after all the rain. It's pretty muddy, so I'm not going to step on it. But that's going to help a lot. And next weekend, after all the rains this week, it should be good and solid. Then I can finish backfilling and actually grading it all out. I have to take that tooth bar off of the bucket to grade it. But yeah, just what I wanted. So we're ready for the rains. I like that. That worked out pretty good. Let's put my drill up. All right, this is Joe out here in the barn out of St. Bernard Acres. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out, everyone. I'm out.